Good morning and happy Thursday, everyone. I'm hoping everybody is getting a chance to enjoy this beautiful weather. This morning, we are welcoming Ellen Silverstein, our first vice president and president elect, with us this morning. Welcome, Ellen.
Thank you, Sandy.
Great.
Thank you.
Ellen will be talking a little bit about her upcoming term as president, but we'll get to that shortly. Okay. First, I just want to remind everyone that May 14th is just around the corner. Why is that date important? Well, that date is very important because it gives you the best pricing for all the seminars. So, for instance, if you are doing an 8-hour seminar and say you want to do one in September, if you register by May 14th, you pay a mere $185. But on May 15th, you're going to pay $200. So as accountants, we want to, I know how important it is to save money. Right, Ellen?
Every little dollar counts.
There you go. There you go. So you want to make sure that you enjoy these great savings. And not only is it for the 8-hour, it's for the 16-hour. So you have savings there. You go from $335 to $355. That's a $20 savings. So if you haven't had a time to register for the seminars, and I'm not talking just May and June, these savings is available to everyone all the way through January 2019. So you definitely want to take advantage of this. So Ellen, welcome again this morning.
Thank you.
Great. So why don't you give us a little background about yourself and your practice?
Great. Well, I started in my own practice probably in 1991. I actually graduated from the University of Maryland, College Park.
Good job. Good.
Go Terps. In 1981. And so for about 10 years, I worked in various places, some public accounting, a little brief stint in private industry. And then I came back to public accounting and eventually opened up my own practice.
Okay.
So it's been an interesting ride. I got involved with MSATP probably in 1990, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, let me interject right there. Not only during the time that you were going to school and getting involved and working, you raised two beautiful children as well.
Thank you. Yes, that all happened too
during
that time frame. So when I started to work for myself, that was actually the reason why.
Okay.
Came home. My daughter looked at me one day and said, "Mommy, could you work from home so that I could come home from after school?" And I said, "Sure, honey. Let me see what I can't do." And ergo, I am now working from home.
There you go. So, and now
now she's going to be almost 30. So,
oh wow! There you go. Time too quick.
It went by very quickly. So I got involved initially. Then I'll step into it with MSATP. I think Ted Schultz, God love him, got me involved with the education committee as a volunteer, coming on, talking about what kind of classes we should offer, things like that. And after that, I became a volunteer at some of the seminars. So that was really great. I got to work them and get to meet some of the people and the speakers, meet the attendees, all the different folks that are either members or non-members of MSATP that were attending. That was really awesome.
Let me stop you there. And interesting, one of the very first seminars that I worked with the society was a mini seminar with you and Helen Roberts. I mean, so you're the one one that got me cut my teeth right into the first seminar. So thank you for that.
Yeah, perfect.
And look where I am today.
And look where we are. Yes,
there you go.
Amazing. So we have a long history.
Yes.
Which is what makes this society so great, actually. So by getting involved with that education committee and working the seminars and meeting the people, that really, really gave me a lot of confidence in my own career. And it let me know that what I was doing was the right thing. I was making good choices. I was growing my practice, which was awesome. And I got a lot of support from the society, its members, by taking the classes, by being involved with the society. It was really, really important. So
I'll tell you, that is one of the great things about this society is the friendships that you build during that journey. Yeah. And it's an amazing opportunity for everyone. And I think that's one of the great things about us as a society is that we embrace all of our members and we take them under our wing and we guide them and we provide them the education and the knowledge they need to succeed and to thrive. And I think that's and you are a perfect example of that.
I'm a great example of that.
There you go.
Here I was, got involved early on with the education committee. Like I said, I've been on almost every position on the board once I got onto the board, and except for treasurer, which is fine by me. So,
you went right past that.
Just slid right past it. And I'm going to be taking the helm as president shortly.
Yes.
So, yes.
So
on
May 24th, and you will be inducted as our new president for the 2018-2019 term.
Yeah.
It will happen down in Ocean City.
Very excited.
Beautiful,
Yep.
beautiful. We get to relax a little bit while we're down there.
Yep.
So tell us a little bit. What's your thoughts and plans when
Well,
you take that position?
Actually, the things that we're doing now have really set the tone for what we plan to do for the future.
Mm-hmm.
So, doing these Facebook Live presentations, getting more involved with trying to attract and maintain relationships,
Mm-hmm.
build those. Part of what I've been working on is some networking and social events to actually get our members to come over
Sure.
and see what we are about, so that they can see that we're not just a bunch of eye shaded green glass kind of accountants that just sit at their desks, which is the bulk of the time, but not really. We do get out periodically. So that's very helpful. So we are doing a lot of things. We're going to the baseball games. We're going to be doing, we have had wine and cheese events. We'll try and have some more of those. Doing some other relaxing sort of environments where you can get to meet people. We do the convention, the annual convention. Where is it? Down in Ocean City. Come on down to the shore.
Yeah.
We're trying to make it so it's a relaxing atmosphere. You get to know the people. You get to build those relationships. You get to use those people as resources. And I can't tell you how many times I've had that opportunity to do that while building my own career.
Yeah.
So being a volunteer has really given back to me tenfold over what I've given to it. It's just been amazing.
Yeah.
For me.
So the first game that we're going to with the baseball is
May 30th.
May 30th.
At Camden Yards. The Orioles are playing the Nationals. Yay!
Yay!
So that's pretty awesome. And then on June 21st, we're going to go back and do it again at Nats Park when the Orioles visit the Nationals there. So we have 2 games going, and I'm really excited because that should be a lot of fun. We've got great seats, club seats, and we're looking forward to having everybody come down and join us and get to meet us, because we would love to have you. The only way you're ever going to get anything out of this society is by coming and joining a committee, volunteering. What I say, step up to the plate. My son was a baseball guy, so I'm going to use those references. No pun intended. Yeah. So we really want you to come in and get involved, because it's really the only way you'll truly benefit. So we've got the annual convention. We've got our Keystone or Capstone event, which is the Solo and Small Practitioners Conference, which is also going to be down in Bethany Beach.
Yes, Bethany. Yes.
So in early November, and those opportunities are abundant, and you just have to take advantage of them. Coming to the seminars is also a great opportunity for you to meet other people, sit next to some other practitioners, pick their brains. You got a question, you got an opportunity to figure out, where are you, where's your practice, how can I help you, how can you help me, that kind of.
Well, really I think awesome. The other great thing we are doing here at the society, and you can chime in on this, is the education that we're hosting this year. With the new tax act, we are definitely going to be seeing a lot of participation, a lot of attendance at these seminars. And, I have a feeling, and you might feel differently, I think we're going to have some sellouts because, of the topics that we're looking at, and because of the new tax act. What's your thought on that?
I would totally agree. I think everybody needs to be taking a lot of classwork. I know I've signed up for, I think, like 70 hours worth of CPE already, and it's only, May?
Right.
Because I realize that it is going to be an intensive year. We have a lot of changes. You really got to know your stuff in order to better help your own client base. Mm-hmm. So I'm looking to do a lot of that. I've already issued a newsletter, which I never have done in the past. Right. Trying to educate my clients about the upcoming tax law changes, things like that. So, and the society is a wealth of information. We have all the resources. We have all the people that you can connect with to help you get through all that.
And I think the thing that scares me a little bit more than anything is the fact that, due to the fact that it's such a huge tax change, we're going to see technical changes all the way up to the dead. I can't imagine we're not going to see them until February 2019. Do you agree?
I would totally agree.
Yeah, I think so too.
Which is what's making me very nervous about next tax season already.
Yeah, exactly.
We are already well poised for an interesting next 12 months, if not more.
So. Right. So that where the tax season used to be 4 months at the most, we are looking at it 12 months now. Yeah. I mean, it's exciting times, but it's a little stressful too.
It's stressful, but here we are. We're the society that can come to your aid. We are great want you to volunteer. We really, want you to participate. We really need you to participate. We want you to volunteer. So if there's anything that you're passionate about or interested in, please contact us. Let us know where we can help you. You can help us.
Right.
So it's a win-win all the way around.
Right. Exactly.
Perfect.
Perfect. I think at this time, we are happy to have Megan Roth from Mile IQ, who will be joining us from Florida. This technology, it totally amazes me. It amazes me what we're doing. Who would have thought that we would be doing this what we're doing this morning. And then we're actually talking with someone from Florida. Megan, are you with us?
Yeah. Hey, ladies. Hi, Sandy. Hey, Alan. How are you guys?
Welcome.
Today.
Thank you. Well, Megan, won't you share a little bit with our members the great product, the Mile IQ, which is a great not only product for our members but also their clients. I'll turn it over to you now.
Awesome. Thanks. So, hey, everyone. My name is Megan Roth. I work for Mile IQ. And if you don't know what Mile IQ is, it's an automatic mileage tracking app. So this is our second year working with the Maryland Society. We love working with you guys. And what we do is for Mile IQ as an automatic mileage tracking app, a lot of your clients need to track business mileage. And unfortunately, I'm sure you all have heard the excuse is, oh, it's the same as last year, or they don't do it and they want you to guesstimate. But the thing is that mileage is a huge deduction and also could trigger an audit, as well as since people are guesstimating, you aren't taking advantage of all of the mileage they could be taking advantage of, being like trips to the bank or post office. Small trips can definitely add up. So what Mile IQ is an app, like I said, automatically tracks. That's no start or stop required. It's using GPS and the movement of your car, which is already being tracked, and making things that your phone is doing automatically work for you. So this is my app. As Sandy said, I'm in Florida. I'm actually, Mile IQ is a Microsoft product. I'm based in San Francisco. And I flew to Florida last night, got in at 12 o'clock at night. And this is my trip from the airport to my friend's house right now where I'm at. And I did not turn on the app at 12 o'clock at night. So all of these drives are drives that I've done. And all you have to do is swipe right for business and left for personal. What's really great about this is you can also customize drives. So if you have any clients that are in real estate, construction, home healthcare, they can easily classify their drives as business and go into detail to make accurate contemporaneous logs. Some other things, we have some great technology around seeing the route you do, and if you want to auto-classify, you can do that. But what's great is Mile IQ learns how to work for you in the sense that trying to make the easy, trying to take over the mundane task of logging your miles and making it really easy for you and work for you so you can save lots of money come tax time. So what is great also for you, the tax professional, is all the things that we're tracking is easily exportable to a PDF or Excel spreadsheet. So they're able to send it to you whenever you need it, and it'll have everything: date, time, location, miles. And also the other great thing that your clients will love too, it shows how much each drive is worth. So when your client doesn't want to log their miles, they'll be able to see how much each drive is worth, so they'll be able to see the money that they're saving. So one thing that I wanted to say before we sign off is we give Mile IQ for free to all tax professionals. And that's why we joined with the Maryland Society of Accounting and Tax Professionals, is because we want to give it to you guys for free. And you could do that by signing up at mileiq.com/tax professionals. And we do this because we know that you are an advisor to your client. They look to you for financial advice and tax advice. And if you try out this product and are able to see how easy it is and how it can help your clients, you'll be able to tell your clients about it. And we also give you as well, not only a free account, which is usually worth $60 a year, we give you a promo code that you could share with your clients and get them a discount. So not only are they saving money by accurately tracking their mileage, but they're saving money on the subscription alone. We also have a free account for 40 drives, so everyone could try the app as your client without having to pay automatically. And so I hopefully will get to Maryland this season because I did it last year, and it was really great going to the events. Everyone was so really awesome and nice and loved to learn about the new technology. And I'm hoping I'll be able to see you guys in person this year, and love working with the Maryland Society.
Megan, thank you so much. And we would love to have you back here in Maryland. And as you heard from Megan, our members, this is a great opportunity for you as a member to get this product. I use it myself on my phone, and it's very, very user friendly.
Yeah.
And for you, this to be extended to your clients at a discount is a win-win, not only for you but also for your client. Megan, I cannot express my thanks enough for you joining us this morning. I know Ellen appreciates it.
Very much.
And
Look forward to having you.
especially you taking when you got in so late, and for you to be up this morning, I really, really appreciate it.
Your guys' energies is contagious. So I felt wide awake the second I talked to you guys.
Great. Wonderful. Well, I want to talk a little bit about next week. Next week we have Michael Blair coming on, and Michael will be joining us. Will be joining us and to talk about great apps for your accounting and tax practice, which is really exciting.
Yeah.
Actually, Michael did this presentation for us last year at the Solo. So this is the type of education you're going to see at the Solo, and we're just extending it so that everyone else can have the opportunity to see it. And so he'll be talking about that, and we will also be doing it from Annapolis. So we'll actually be doing it. We'll be live streaming from our trustees meeting that we host annually in Annapolis. And so I'm very excited about that. So that'll be great. Not only
we're taking the show on the road.
We're taking the show on the road. There you go. And not only that, you'll be able to. Hopefully, we'll have a little bit of time next week that we'll be able to have an introduction to all of the past presidents who will be attending.
Wow.
So that would be a really great opportunity for everyone because they are our past, and we are who we are today because of them. And so that's
where we are today without
that is exactly right.
Without their guidance and leadership.
Again, Ellen, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
You.
And I want to thank again Megan for joining us. And I want everyone to have a wonderful day today. And please, if you have the opportunity, please step out and just take and enjoy that sunshine. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day.